Welcome to Chalaki News, darling. Where we talk about everything pop culture related. It can be politics. It could be anything that I just personally want to talk about, whatever that may be. Now, on Chalaki News this week, we got a lot of things to talk about. I'm going to be here and there. I'm going to be all over the place. Just stay with me, and hopefully that you get it. Now, most of the time, everything that I talk about in Chalaki's news is always in the bottom bar below. So just click the show less bar and you'll see everything that I'm talking about. But sometimes it's not there. Either I couldn't find or I didn't have time to put the links down there. So everything that I can talk about, feel free to go and Google it and find it out yourself. It's all there. Or if I'm able to, I will put the links down in the bottom bar below. But just make sure you click that bottom bar below, just in case I did put the links down there. So you could just click it and just enjoy the video when you get ready to see it. How about that? Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is congratulations is definitely in order. We have Jordan Sparks and Tia Mowry is pregnant. Tia Mowry Hardrick, which is the twin that everybody likes. Oops. No, we love the girls together. But we like Tia separately. No, let's not do that. Y'all know Tamara's on the reel and she's, okay. So anyway, Tia and her husband, they're expecting their second child. I don't know if it's a girl or boy yet. They don't reveal that. It's such a big top secret things. I've always figured, hey, if I can start buying you gifts early, just tell everybody what it is so they can just start buying you gifts and shit early. I mean, but when your money run long, it don't matter if it's a girl or a boy. Just buy shit and then sell it. So anyway, we haven't confirmed the sex of the baby yet, but congratulations to them. They already have one child, Cree. He's like 5, 6, 7, something like that. Adorable. And yeah, T is the one from the game. From the BT the game and UPN the game and other good stuff. So shouts out to her. Now Jordan Sparks, of course. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Her big hit with Chris Brown. She is pregnant by some guy that she ain't been knowing long, just like a few months apparently. He's a model. He used to be a professional athlete, but now he retired that to be a model. That's like Booby on Love Hip Hop Hollywood, Keisha Cole's ex-husband, retiring the basketball to go pick up a beat from some producer. Stupidest decision. But whatever, follow your dreams. I'm trying to follow mine, so I can't hate too hard, but I'm just saying. So anyway, he's a model, which means that he's an up-and-coming model, actually. Which means that Jordan Sparks is going to be paying for everything. The diapers, the Pampers, the pacifiers, the changing cloths, the wipes, the formula, the ointments, every damn thing. It's going to be on Jordan. So hopefully she knows that. And I just truly wish her the best. She's a cute girl, sweet girl, nice gowns. She haven't really had a hit in a long time. But yeah, I do like Jordan as a person. She's just like a very sweet person. I do like that. Child, what they say. Cryrese, he's still breaking down. He's still showing out, acting a fool. I don't know what's really going on with Cryrese. Does anybody really know what's going on with Cryrese? Hopefully he just seeks psychiatric attention immediately, and hopefully everything works out for him. So shouts out to you, Cryrese. You are a talented man, good looking man, strong brother, but you're crazy. You're crazy as cat shit. And you and Chris Brown and a few more of y'all really need to get y'all life and hit that clinic up. Ain't nothing, don't be embarrassed by it. Don't be embarrassed. Tia Marie finally went to go see somebody about her being a drunk. So y'all can go about y'all mental state. I actually want to put a few family members of mine in there with y'all. Okay. Let's see, child. They say, Wendy Williams. Wendy, what's going on with Wendy? Child, they say, her husband, he just walking around town and taking a side chick to the mall and all this kind of stuff, taking her shopping and taking her to Saks and Gucci store and Versace and all that kind of stuff. All them high price stores, child, what they say. And Wendy just sitting back on her throne, just sitting there chilling. Meanwhile, your husband, your manager, and your husband riding around town, he going out to getting you coffee, but he getting this other woman coffee too. I mean, if you cool with that, whatever. A lot of people feel like that Wendy wouldn't want to come out as being Wendy wouldn't want to come out as being what did they say? As she would come out as like a hypocrite if the public, like if she talked about the whole thing of her approving of her husband having another woman. Now, a lot of these celebrities have these kind of lifestyles where they feel like, okay, well, I know it's gonna happen, whatever, we're in the public eye, people around, you can men all around, women all around, and hey, do your thing. Just don't let me find out about it. Just as long as you respect me and don't parade around in my face. But that shit backfires. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't settle for that anyway. I mean, people do cheat. If I ever get in a relationship, your ass is maybe allowed one cheating session, depending on how it is and what's the situation. But if you do it again, we're done. But if it's just somebody I don't really care about and we was trying something out and you end up cheating, then deuces. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to put myself in the mindset of the victims of cheaters. So I'm really trying to put myself in the mindset of being cheated on and what I would do and how I would feel. I would have to really, really love your ass, and it would for me to take you back. But I don't think I would take you back. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments some of y'all relationship issues and the things that y'all been through. Have you ever took somebody back who cheated on you? Y'all let me know. No judgment here. I'm just saying, let's just talk about it. So yeah, she would be seen as a hypocrite. She was just like, well, I'm cool with him having a side chick, but because she's such a strong woman, she's always giving people advice on their relationships, but she's staying in this fucked up marriage just because she don't want to be by herself, or just because maybe she don't want him to take all her money because they've been married for so long. So he's, she don't want to end up like Mary J. them. Who knows? Who knows? No more drama. I don't know. What else I want to talk about? Mariah Carey. Her biggest musical inspiration is Mariah Carey, the one and only Mariah Carey. 18 number one hits, darling. Over 250 albums sold, darling. I'd go on, and RCIA, so many awards, darling, Grammys, and Billboards, and darling, we can go on and on about Mariah Carey. I'm excited to see her little movie, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and the little Star movie where she's singing in that song. I think the title song for the movie, Star, whatever it's called. So it's beautiful. Shouts out to Mariah. Apparently Mariah's old or former bodyguard is accusing her of of being racist. Apparently he said that she always wanted black men around her, and me too. Ow! What the hell is wrong with that? But I mean, I get it, sir. I understand. And then she always called him a Nazi and called him racist names, all this kind of stuff. This is a white man and all this, and I'm just like, all right. Apparently she also tried to seduce him, and she was laying on the bed, trying to give him something, she can feel, and I'm just like, sir, just take the money and go. Now, I don't know the situation, and although I love Mariah, I have to give my honest tea on this and give my opinion on this. Do I believe that she was racist toward him? I just don't believe that. Mariah's mixed herself. Her kids is by a black man. She's dated a biracial man, Derek Jeter. She's dated and had kids by a married Nick Cannon. She married Tom Mottola, a white man, her first marriage. So it's just like, I don't know. I mean, and then on top of that, why would Mariah have racist people around her? So it's just, Mariah done had the same background singers ever since she first came out in 1990. And some of them came, towards the later part of the 90s, but still, it's at least been 15 years that she's had the same background singer. So it's just like, I mean, she can't be that bad, child. I don't know. But I don't believe the shit. Not really. Now, as far as her being a flirt, Mariah Carey is a flirt. She lays on that bed. She tosses her hair. She gives some moments. You know, it's what Mariah Carey been doing since forever in a day, sir. Since before you became her bodyguard. But do I think that she tried to molest you and things? No. I don't believe that. I mean, she might have, you know, got hot and heavy one night, maybe Tonka. And she's with Tonka now. He's Asian. Yeah, she likes everybody. I don't have a problem with people who like everybody. It's just when you go out of your way to not date your race or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But she's mixed, so it's like whatever. But yeah, it's like, child, she flirts. She do that. She tossed that hair. She might have put a heel in his dick or something. But you know. Mariah's a tease. She ain't gonna get down and dirty and give no random person fellatio. Child, she seems like a very loyal person, and she's loyal to the person that she's with. So, child, sir, just get your money and run. I guess Mariah agreed to pay you your money, and get your money and run. Go about your business, sir. Don't come back here no more. What else is going on, child? Vivica Fox, child. Vivica Fox is on Sister Circle. I still haven't seen Sister Circle, which is a TV One online show with Miss Quad and Selena Johnson. I'm your woman. And Funky Dineva, I believe he's on there as well. Shouts out to him. And, you know, it's a nice show. I still haven't seen it yet. I'm assuming it's a nice show. All black based show, talk show, which I do appreciate. But anyway, Vivica A. Fox was on there, and she got on there and was saying that how she misses 50, and she feels like that she messed up in the relationship with 50, and just blaming herself for this. And I'm like, you and 50 ain't been together since like what, 04, 05? 05 when Emancipation of Mimi came out. Speaking of Mariah, why are you still talking about 50? But 50 he got this little sketch comedy show, I believe. And Vivica was on the first episode, I think. So maybe they're back cool, back friends, but why is he even in your mouth, Vivica? You should be promoting whatever. What happened to the strippers, Vivica? Black Magic or whatever the name was. You had this stripper show on what was it on We TV, I think? Oxygen, one of them. You had this stripper show. What happened to the strippers? The strippers. What happened? Still talking about 50 Cent. Let 50 Cent and his teeth go. Please find you something to do, lady. You're too old. Okay, what else? Beautiful woman, beautiful. But you're too old and too mature and too seasoned to still be thinking about somebody named 50 Cent. Upgrade to $1. Okay, so let's see, what else I want to talk about? Child, Tamar Braxton, Miss Evelyn Braxton, please, Vince, please stop hitting my daughter. Please stop strangling her. Please stop tripping up. Please stop pushing her down the steps. Please stop putting her on the roof. Please, Vince. You know, Miss Evelyn, she's just begging and pleading. And you know, Tamar Braxton, she don't want to talk about it. She all hush about things, you know. You don't want to talk about certain things like, "Did mama shut up? You shut up right now, mama. You ain't gonna get your allowance this month. I ain't gonna rub your feet. Shut up." So, you know, they say Tamar want her mama to shut up, and Braxton Family Values finna be good. It's finna be lit whenever it comes on. So it's just a whole mess, child. I got to review Tamar and Vince. I have seen it though. The first 2 episodes, they arguing and battling, and it's just a mess. After all this, I think Tamar has actually filed for divorce and all that, but I do see them getting back together. Like I say all the time, old crazy better than new crazy. You know old crazy. You know what they gonna do. You don't know what new crazy gonna do. New crazy might actually take your ass out this world, my God. So I do get it, but it's just, how much can a person take? You gotta know your worth at some point in life. I just hope this whole thing don't backfire on us as viewers and as fans, that this whole thing is just a publicity stunt. I pray to God it's not. I pray to God. If not, I'm going in. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. I'll probably have to do another Chalaki News video soon, because there's always something going down. Was it one more thing? Oh, the whole Nicki Minaj and Eve thing. Nicki Minaj did Paper Magazine. You know, Paper Magazine is a very where celebrities go on there and do very artistic, very colorful, sometimes nude type of photos. Kim Kardashian did the whole Paper Magazine thing where she broke the internet, emulating the black woman from back in the day who was black and Native American. They made fun of her body, and that's a famous pose that she did or whatever. You know, it's just everybody takes from the kids. Everybody takes from the melanin infused kids. It's just what they do, and black people is they cool with it as long as they're associated with them. Ooh, child, I'm in now. Let me sit here and cool out. Whatever. So anyway, that Milan Christopher, who's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, he tooted his ass up and was on the Paper Magazine. It's either Paper Magazine or Control, one of them. So Nicki Minaj just did one. I actually like the photos, but she's nude and she's in the tub and she's doing all this. And Eve, I believe she went on the talk and said she thought it was distasteful, the rapper Eve, and said she didn't like it or too much care for it and yada yada. I'm like, who asked for your opinion? Where you been? I like Eve. I think Eve is one of the best female rappers they've ever had. That's ever been a part of the industry. But Eve, shut up. Let grown people be grown. Was the photo shoot extra? Was it slutty? Was it raunchy? Yes. But is that not Nicki Minaj brand? I mean, is that not who she is? It's not like Kim them. When they do raunchy, very sexual stuff, they sit back and act like, oh, it was leaked or I didn't mean that, I can't believe they took these photos and put it out and got, they retracting shit. If you honest about who you are and you honest about, I did this for attention, I'm doing this, I did it, and what now? Then I'm cool with it. Have you seen the Anaconda video, Eve? That's what Nicki Minaj gives. Sex. That's what she says. That's what it is. But now she's a respectable woman. And she's a princess and things. She want to cover up. And she went from Julia Roberts when she was walking over this street corner in Pretty Woman to damn The Sound of Music. Okay. So, I mean, whatever. It's just your opinion, Eve. I don't know why this was news. I don't know why they blew the shit up like it was some kind of... I'm like, and who cares? I'm like, okay. Well, we shall see what else happens, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. That was Chalaki News, child. I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld Instagram and Twitter. At ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase Kingsworld on Facebook and all the good stuff. I love you so much. I really do. And hanging there with me, child. We back in here. Oh, yes.